Yeah, testing 1 2 1 2.
This is the Alberto knot. It's one of the strongest and easiest knots to connect two lines together, and this is how to tie it. First, take your leader line and make a loop. Then take your braided line and pass it through the loop you made. Take your index finger and your thumb and pinch all three lines together. With your braided line, make around 5 to 7 wraps around the leader line. Then do the same thing again back towards the other direction. Once you completed all the wraps, pass the tag end right through the loop in the direction of your main line. All that's left to do is wet the line and cinch down the knot. Trim off as much of the tag line as you can, and
The double Palomar knot, the strongest knot you can use. This is the fastest and most simple tutorial you will see. Take out a good bit of line and double it over. Now pass the doubled line through the eye of your hook and let the hook hang in the middle. Now take your doubled line and form a loop and pass the end through that loop. Now, unlike the normal Palomar knot, for this one you're going to pass it through again. Once through the second time, take it and pass it over the hook, making sure not to tighten the knot as you pass over. This bit can be very fiddly, so don't give up if you don't get it first time. Now as you come over, here's where the knot doesn't like to slide into place sometimes, so make sure the loop part you're brought over the shank is below the rest of the knot. Here you may have to play with the tag end and give it a couple pulls just to cinch the knot correctly. Once everything's in place, wet your knot with saliva or water and give it a firm tug. Now all that's left to do is trim the tag end. And there you have it, the perfect double Palomar knot. Leave a like if you enjoyed this tutorial, comment, and let us know what knot you would like to see next. And as always, follow CTR Fishing for more.
And then you need a weight. Grab your line and pull it through the hook's eye, making sure the hook is pointed upwards. Now just make a loop and pull the hook to where the line loops onto itself. Twist the hook around 4 to 5 times and pull the line to tighten the knot. And voila, you are almost done. Notice how the hook is still pointing upwards. So now just add your weight and soft bait to it. I like to hook my baits through the nose for better presentation. Now you are ready to catch some big fish. There's many ways you can tie your braided line to your leader. One of my favorite ways is with this knot. First, you gotta make a loop with your braided line. Lay your leader line on top of the loop. Now just wrap your line around your thumb about 10 times. Take the tag end and feed it through the loop. Hold tight and pull the leader line slowly off your thumb. Now just pull both lines very tight. And there's your knot. Do you know the name of this knot?
This is the loop knot. It's great for giving your lures a more natural action in the water. And this is how to tie it. First, make a simple overhand knot, but keep the loop slightly open. Pass the tag end through the eye and back through the loop. Keep the loop close to the eye of the lure. Take your tag end and wrap it around the line 3 times. Now, just feed the tag end back through the loop again. Wet the line and cinch down the knot. Cut off the tag end and
The FG knot. The best knot to connect 2 lines. This is the strongest and most discreet leader knot you can use. To start, wrap your main line around your pinky finger to keep it under tension. Now bring in your leader and have it cross over your main line. A tip is to pinch the 2 lines in between your fingers, holding it in place. Now take the tag end of the leader and pass it under and back up, wrapping the main line round once. Now do the exact same in the opposite direction. It is important here that the main line is doing the work around the leader. Now you need to repeat this process over and over for around 15 to 16 wraps. For the sake of wasting your time, we'll speed this bit up. Now once the wraps are complete, take the leader and bring it down following the direction of the main line and pinch the knot between your fingers, holding everything in place. Here you need to tie 3 hitch knots to keep all the wraps secured. Now firmly pull on main line and leader, making sure the knot tightens down. Now it's time to clip the leader's tag end and leave the main line tag. Make another couple of hitch knots and clip the main line tag. And there you have it, the perfect FG knot.
What I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me.
FG knot is one of the most popular and strongest knots for connecting two lines together, and this is how to do it. First, take your braided line and make sure you have some tension. Place your leader line underneath and wrap it around the braided line. Start by wrapping your leader away from you over, then under. Now take your leader and go over and under again towards you. Alternate wrapping your leader over and under 15 to 20 times. After you're done wrapping, it should look something like this. Now you gotta secure your wraps by tying a half hitch around both your leader and your braided line. Pull both lines to tighten your knot. Add another half hitch around both lines and pull tightly. Cut off the leader tag end and finish off by securing your knot with 2 more half hitches. Let me know which is your favorite knot for connecting 2 lines together.
This is one of the best ways to connect 2 fishing lines together. First, take both lines and lay them on top of each other. Form a simple overhand knot. Then take both lines and form a loop by laying both lines parallel to each other. Twist both lines together 6 to 8 times. Pull the knot you made earlier through this loop. Cinch down the knot by slowly pulling both lines tight. Now all you gotta do is just cut off the tag end.
Oh, baby, it's the chemistry, it's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find